wish I knew that the money would come with a lot of the. I knew a nigga was popping as soon as I got me some. Somebody told me it's part of the game, you need some. As soon as I came up to say that I changed, now I got some. Finding myself in this moment of life. I sit in my room and stare at this block. A nigga like me always keep to himself, but even success will bring you the odds. I'm thinking about days that I wanted a lot. I know some niggas that wanted it too, but how do you move when you just a target for niggas who really just wanna be you? I broke all the rules to get what I got. Never been one to get caught in the ropes. I'm carrying myself like a thug as I'm not, but I'm with the shit if you wantin' to smoke. I know there's some niggas that hate me that I never met, but I guess it's just part of the joke. I got some family and homies, I dead it forever, cause I don't be talking to ghosts, no. They told me keep all my enemies close. Fuck all that shit cause we'll never be close. I keep it loaded in every clip and take out a laser in every scope. I don't need plotting wherever we go. I open this book up and read every scroll. It told me if niggas ain't with me, I know they against me. The chapter will never be closed.
If you're not my friend, you're my enemy. Choose your side, there's no in between.
And I wish you knew that the money would come with a lot of the. And I know a nigga was popping as soon as I got me some. Somebody told me it's part of the game, you need you some. As soon as I came up to say that I changed, now I got some.
Pass my heat is freezing, scrapless, so the police don't freeze me. Till these little hoes on Reese's, all of their hearts get torn to pieces. I'm a demon and a demon, creeping, trying to put a nigga in semen. I'ma get even, Steven, spoiler, so she'll suck my cheek. But bitch, don't lie to me, don't let a nigga in my property. I be in your raw, I be in that pussy, that's my pottery. I turn Cardi B to cardiac, for real, like heart attack. These expensive, these are far the rest, say where the party at. I fuck ain't called a vet, I'm wrong for that, sometimes I can get real greedy. I turn out a call to set, then I call the hat, no regard for human beings. I turn the bands to M's, I'm still ain't spend my first advance with it. Plan until the end and even then keep running up.
Roxanne! You don't have to put on the red lights. Those days are over. You don't have to sell your body to the night. Roxanne! You don't have to wear that dress tonight. Walk the streets for money. You don't care if it's wrong or if it's right. Roxanne, you don't have to put on the red lights.
What's up, guys? Anyway.
What's up, guys? How are we doing this evening? We're back here for another episode of the Machete Bowl. What's up, everyone in chat? What's up, everyone I didn't say hi to? What's up, Bega? What's up, Duke? What's up, Villainous Mastermind? Socks? Louisa? What's up, Hugh? How are you? What's up, Cody? Crescent? Bel Air? Herbert? Who else did I miss? What's up, Rad? How are you? What's up, Hogan? Kyle? Ethan? Louisa? I hope you're all having a good evening. What's up, everyone on Rumble? Herbert? Patton? Frenchie? How are you doing tonight? Anyways, back here for another episode of the Machete Bowl. Tonight we're watching Shanny and Rev. Came back online to talk about Gman. How he screwed up their life by not supporting them. Two adults in their 40s want another man to support them because they have no idea how to take care of themselves. It's actually amazing. It's honestly amazing. And of course, King Darson, Lord's over his chat, talking about how he's the greatest person in the world, that he's going to be saving lives as an EMT. That's going to be his first step to becoming the powerful president of the United States. He's going to become an EMT first, utilizing all his amazing tactical fanny packs that he has. He also dropped that he has to take a bath every time he uses the bathroom. I don't know why he said that, but that was a very little interesting tidbit. Apparently he has to take a bath, not even a shower, a bath after he uses the bathroom. I don't know what's going on down there. That's not a good situation. But anyways, let's start with Shanny and Rev. Shanny put out a video today, filming from the tent with Rev, talking about how Gman isn't supporting them. And also, for some reason, they talk about weed a lot. I don't know what's going on with them, but let's hear what they have to say about their current life in the tent, guys. Yeah, poop bucket update.
Hey
Exactly.
guys, what's up? Is my makeup
what's
all
up?
dirty on my face? I really don't care.
It's amazing. She still spends time to buy makeup and put it on, but no, don't get a job or anything. Don't figure out how to take care of yourself. Put on makeup in your tent and stream a video. Amazing.
I don't care. I've had a very interesting.
Oh shit. 20 from Smithers. Hi, thank you for that. Well, what's up, Steve and everyone? Hope everyone's having a great night and not stuck at work like myself. Oh, I'm sorry, Smithers. I'm sorry, but at least you got something fun to watch. Thank you for that. I appreciate that. Hope everyone's having a good night. I hope your night gets a little better. You get off soon, Smithers.
Thin day, I guess you could say.
Yeah. God, the wart in the middle of her head is so apparent.
And you guys probably saw it coming, because I knew it was coming.
Exactly.
I've been calling the shots the whole time. Being like, he's gonna do this, he's gonna do this, and he does.
Yeah, she's been manipulating everyone. I mean, that's not even a joke. She is a manipulative person. She acts like she's being smart by telling everybody that, no, you are a manipulating liar, and that's what you've done your entire life. That's what people hate about you. You act like you're a mastermind. Horrible person she is.
So yeah, Gman's off his rocker again. He wanted me to tell the internet the other day that he doesn't exploit us. But when he said that about the people saying that you're exploiting them, I was thinking about it, and I was like, he kind of is exploiting us, like forcing us to do YouTube channels.
He's forcing us to do YouTube channels. Yeah, it's G-Man who's been forcing them to do all this, guys. I mean, they've only been streaming on YouTube for their entire adult life, trying to become famous, but it's G-Man's fault. It's all G-Man's fault, making them make these YouTube channels and these streams to embarrass themselves.
Or YouTube videos and shit like that when we don't want to. I definitely don't want to. I'm trying to survive.
It's amazing you don't want to, and yet somehow, like 6 hours after you put out this video, you sent Rev to the bus station to beg for money. You don't want to, you just need to. You have to get money because you're lazy. You don't want to work.
Out here,
G-Man,
I'm doing my best.
G-Man is an orbiter of their channel. It's a very sordid story of who he is, but he's an orbiter. He worms his way into their story. They worm their way into his, and he gives them money because they're all weird. 5 from Handsome Jack. I don't understand how a warty woman like her could be so vain. Makeup is for highlighting. Why are you highlighting your wart, Shanny? Well, I don't know, Jack. That's a good question. That's a very good question. Questions we'll never know the answer to.
Yes, I can. Obviously, I'm winning at the survival. But then
Exactly.
G-Man starts being nasty to us because we smoked.
Oh yeah. Well, maybe if you're homeless, and you don't have any money and you gotta beg people for money, you shouldn't be spending the little bit of money that people give you on weed.
And then,
Yeah.
and this is right after he bought. Anyway, try to figure that one.
Why did I bleep it if I'm just gonna say weed? I don't know why I do the things I do.
I say hypocrisy at the finest.
Yeah, hypocrisy, guys. Exactly. Vile weed.
So, how can you be mad at us for using what you bought for us? And in fact,
Oh, now she's gonna lie and say G-Man bought it for her. It's all G-Man's fault. G-Man's fault for everything they've done. That's why they're in the tent. It's G-Man. He did it all, guys. It's G-Man.
the last time G-Man made a video where Jason was in it, that last Jason video with G-Man. Well, with that, he kind of forced that on Jason and was going to give us Abe
Yeah, poor little Shanny and Rev, the victims of mean old Gman who's forcing them to make YouTube videos. I'm sure this is going to make everybody feel really sorry for the homeless couple and want to take care of them and shower them with money. This is another stupid plan. They're really running out of good plans to try to just twist people's heartstrings into giving them money now.
Huge bag full of Delta 8. So, he wanted to give us Delta 8. He bought.
That was a weird bleep.
And then told us he's mad at us for smoking said.
It's all bullshit. When it comes out of Shanny's mouth, it's absolutely bullshit. That's all. Yeah, that's all you gotta know. When it comes out of Shanny's mouth, it's absolute bullshit every time. Yeah, I fucked up my bleeping. I forgot to mute it instead of bleeping.
Can you make sense out of this, folks? Can you make sense out of this, folks?
Yeah.
You know, he's gone on Narc Express, and yeah, I feel.
That's right. G-Man's a narc now.
Really icky that he would take advantage of two people. Actually, four people who are homeless.
Now it's 4 people who are homeless he's taking advantage of. Not these people who can't get their life together, trying to get someone to give them money. Now he's taking advantage of them.
And completely disregard them as humans. Because they smoked the ganj that he helped buy.
Okay, so again, she lets it, not again, why did I say again? So she lets it slip that he didn't actually give it to them. He gave them money, and then they went out and bought weed, and they're like, G-Man, it's your fault. You gave us money. You can't be mad at us that we spent it on weed. You gave us the money. Fucking, she's a terrible person. Yeah, exactly.
Conundrum. It's quite a conundrum. But,
Amazing. Yeah, it's not her fault. He gave her some money for, food or a place to stay, and she ran out and bought weed, and he was like, God, that really pisses me off that you ran out and bought weed with the money I paid you. Oh, well, it's your fault. You shouldn't have given us money. You're the one, you're taking advantage of us. You're a monster. She's an amazing person.
Yeah, that's my report of what's been going on with my fucking life.
That's what's going on with her life.
If you don't believe me,
that's what's going on with her life. She's living in a tent, and her only financial benefactor has taken away the purse strings because she spent her money on weed. This is winning, guys. This is winning. This is living life at its fullest.
Eventually, I'll give you the screenshots.
Yeah, it's his fault. It's his fault.
He blamed me of so much. Like, he said I don't love Jason. Because Jason's...
You obviously don't. You enable him at every single turn.
Folks...
Oh my god.
Here, I'll transition.
Whoa, holy shit. I mean...
Yeah, they get your little barking dog to jump up and protect Shanny. You single-handedly ruined his life. He had $750,000. And now he's sleeping in the tent with Shanny, trying to be like, well, it's not our fault we bought weed. It's amazing.
And folks, obviously, it means if I put a pipe in my mouth and spark into my synapses because I want to smoke, that obviously means Shanny doesn't love me. What the fuck is that?
And I'm taking advantage of you.
So...
Yeah, no, it's not the fact that she bilked him out of all his money and his houses and they're homeless. No, it's because of the weed. It's 100% because of the weed.
He narked out again, and that's what I got to say to you, G-Man.
Narc.
Like, you have behaviors, there's like a pattern here, and, you said you've had issue in the past. Well, I think you need a checkup or something.
Yeah, you need a checkup.
You really do. Because you were here with a bag of Delta 8, and you paid some money out for some shake. I think.
So he had his own personal bag, and he gave them some money, and they spent it on weed. And he's like, "No, I'm mad that you spent the money I gave you on weed." And you're trying to be like, "Well, it's your fault. It's your fault. You're the bad man. You're the bad man." The two people who can never take a second of responsibility for anything they've ever done in life.
For that female or whatever, but that's not the point. I don't think it was for you. That's not the point. The point is, why would you all of a sudden do this flip weird shit? It doesn't make sense, dude. So
yeah, it doesn't make sense.
We tried, and
I do too.
yeah,
I do too.
You got behaviors that you need to...
I mean, like, let's be honest. It's not like Shanny is getting out of that tent and walking 500 yards away to the hole they dug. I'm certain there's a bucket real close to that tent, and like what Rev stands around her holding a blanket so no one can see her use the bucket. I mean, like, you know, what do you think? The situation is horrible, guys.
Sort out, man. And it's narcissism. I'm just telling you, Gary. That's it.
Yeah, narcissism.
There you go.
So, yeah. That's the story of the Shanny Dojo. It's fucking weird. Can I please be homeless in peace? And if you're genuine to charity, you're genuine to charity, and you don't treat me like I'm your fucking slave.
Great. In the same video where you admit that you took the money someone gave you and you turned around and you bought weed with it and they pissed them off, you go, "Hey, does anybody else want to give me money? Anybody else out there stupid enough to give me money and hope I don't waste it on some shit again?"
In order to get said charity, I don't need your fucking charity if your charity is trying to make me do stuff that I don't want.
Yeah, she doesn't need Gman. She can get it from somebody else.
Want to do.
Yeah, there you go. Great plan. Exactly, Kurt.
I don't want your fucking carts of Delta 8. That stuff kills people.
Oh, does it now? Oh, now she's gonna be judgmental on what people use. Amazing. The hypocrisy out of her, even as a homeless bum.
I'd rather have my medical, thanks.
Yeah, it's medical.
I think it's a
That's
little
how it's
bit
safe.
better for my body.
Yeah, better for
like
my
I
body.
have a whole...
The woman who's taking Ozempic because she can't lose any weight any other way. Well, I gotta, you know, it's gotta be organic, guys. She smokes cigarettes. I mean, she abuses her medication. But oh, you know, the organic weed is better for me. It's nonsense.
I have a whole backpack full of pharmacia.
Exactly.
And I don't even want to use it anymore because it's just so gross. It's like, what?
Oh, she's going all natural. She's going all natural. That's a good idea. This woman's going to go all natural. She's not going to take any medication. I'm guessing she found out that she's going to have to start paying for some of her medication. She's like, well, that's not going to happen, so I'll just stop taking them all.
Why so many pills?
Yeah.
When I could just use medical.
Why so many pills? Maybe because you spent 5 years faking illnesses, trying to get as many prescriptions as you could to validate your delusions that you're disabled. So you got a shitload of pills that you gotta take now.
Instead of using so many pills, and I'm like 20 fucking pills a day.
Yeah, 20! Jesus Christ!
But medical.
My 78-year-old mother doesn't even take 20 a day. That's so many.
Solves all of my problems. Why I'm taking the pills.
Oh yeah.
That's
definitely. You should just take 20 different medications, but just some weed will solve that instead. Why didn't the doctors learn about that in medical school?
But I'm gonna choose.
Exactly.
Medical.
Yeah.
And I hope you do too.
It really does.
Peace and Maranatha.
Alright, well. And then these people who said they don't need charity from anyone, they don't want to stream on YouTube, they don't want to be part of this stuff, they don't want to be exploited. They sent Rev to the bus station to live stream and beg for money for Shanny, as he always does, like a good little puppy dog. So Rev came on, to beg for beg for money for Shanny. It was like silent for the first like minute and a half, 2 minutes. I think he couldn't figure out what's going on. Anyways.
Okay, can you hear me now?
There you go. Yeah, plus the service in the bus station is really bad.
Because we're feeding. There's another guy with us that he's eating on our boo. So this is really not good.
Now they're responsible for feeding a homeless person. They can't feed themselves, but now they're responsible for feeding another homeless person. Ipso facto, you guys really need to roll in those donations. Otherwise, we're not going to be able to feed this other homeless person.
So literally, yeah, I am here for your help because I'm telling, like, you're literally the only reason that we're eating at this point. The CIC, and some of you guys call the CIC. Like, don't call the CIC. They do.
No, definitely call the CIC every time they try to stream from inside the CIC because they shouldn't be doing it. And that's the reason they originally got kicked out of it and are not allowed to return.
Do a good service.
If they're breaking the rules, they should be reported because they're breaking the rules. That's only fair and right.
For what they're given. They do a great service. So don't be messing with the CIC. That's ridiculous. They provide laundry, showers for people.
No one's messing with the CIC. They're only making sure that you're not going in there and destroying the privacy of other homeless people because you're too stupid to know that you shouldn't be live streaming from a homeless shelter.
They do good things there, so don't mess with that.
All about the law and order.
You know?
All about the law and order. I had a DNR guy try to... the DNR came up to me earlier today and threatened to take me to jail. That was a whole ordeal. I had to be real nice to get my shit out of that.
But, yeah. It's very tough out here, guys. I'm telling you. The cost of living is not cheap, you know? So we get some money in, but it's like, it's good for the day. So you're going to see me again going, I don't know what the f*** to do.
Yeah, you don't know what to do because you're homeless and lazy. You don't have a job or a plan in life other than to beg for money from the internet. That's why you don't know what to do, Rev.
I know, it's like, oh, go get a job, I know. And it's like, that's always like a work in progress for me because no one will hire me. And that's just a fact. And it sucks. That's why I'm literally e-paying.
No one will hire him because he won't try to get a job. He has no experience because he's never tried to get a job. He won't work the kind of jobs that will hire him. And even if he had tried to work those jobs, he would be lazy and not show up on time and call out because he's not a good employee. This is why he's homeless. But no, it's because there's no jobs that want to hire someone like him, guys.
Panhandling. That's what I'm doing. I'm eating panhandling because I have to.
Panhandling. And he's smelly. True.
I mean, I said to Shanny, do you think maybe you could do one for once? And she's like, I can't walk up that way. I'm like,
she can't even be bothered to get out of the tent and walk all the way to the bus station so she can do a live stream to beg for money. No, Rev, you go do it. You go do it and take care of it for her. Poor little Shanny. This is definitely two people who are gonna get out of homelessness real soon. He can't be bothered to get a job. She can't even be bothered to walk over to where there's internet to actually do a live stream begging for money. Plus, she doesn't want to embarrass herself like he does. It's amazing. They're definitely not gonna be homeless very soon.
All right, man. You know, yeah, exactly. I'm doing my best, guys. I really am. But I'm pretty tired, man.
So that was a video she uploaded. So there's a good chance that they filmed the video and then she sent Rev to the bus station with the phone and then had him upload it for free. I guess they probably ran through all their minutes. God, how old am I? All their data on their phone streaming too much, and now they can't stream out from the wilderness anymore from their tent.
I'm pretty tired, I'm gonna tell you that.
Yeah, I bet you're tired. I bet there's not a lot of sleep happening in that tent.
It's very...
And I do not mean in a good way.
Very long, and you're just walking. all the time. To and fro, back and forth to places to get what food you can get, which is, they are feeding people here, but there's a lot of need. I'm telling you, man. There should be.
So what he's saying is they're feeding him, but not the stuff that Shanny wants. They're giving them basic sustenance, rice and chicken meals, and Shanny's like, well, I don't really want that. Go to the gas station, give me some potato chips. He's like, well, we gotta get some money for that then, Shanny. I'll go beg for you.
At least two 24-hour shelters here.
You know she does.
At least two.
That was the only thing she took with her from the house was the bucket. She left everything else that she had in the house except for the bucket. The bucket has sentimental value, guys. The bucket has sentimental value at this point.
And it's non-existent. There's nothing here.
There's nothing there.
There's St. Anthony's with 26 beds. That's all there is in the city.
You've lived there for a while. You think you would have figured out if there's good homeless resources long before you became homeless, especially because you refused to get a job. I would have been very concerned about the resources for me if I was somehow homeless when I was sitting there not paying rent in a house I don't own, on the verge of getting kicked out every day of my life. But he's suddenly surprised that there's no resources for him.
So it's really rough, guys. And I just appreciate everybody that helps, because it's very much needed. I'm telling you, because you're all we got.
Oh, I bet she is.
You're literally all we got. Because Gman narked out. That's what I'm gonna call it.
Yeah, Gman narked out on them guys.
I don't even want to talk about him. Like, he wanted to control every single aspect of our life now.
I don't even want to talk about him, and then he starts talking about him.
That he was helping us. He wanted to literally take the rudders of two sovereign people's lives and just start running their life.
Okay, yeah, so again, it's very obvious what happened. He gave them a little bit of money, hoping they would do something smart with it, and they ran off and bought some weed, because they're stupid as all get out. And they turn around. He was trying to run our lives. He narked on us. He's such a horrible person. No. He gave you money and you wasted it on some stupid shit instead of something, at least food. Even junk food would have been better, because at least you get some sustenance out of it, instead of literally the money going up in smoke because you're two dummies.
So that was a no for me and a no for Shanny for sure. So that bullshit's over with. And whatever his deal is, man.
Yeah, whatever his deal.
I can't. It's just... It's really next level. But he's had problems in the past about certain issues with people. And I think I see it clearly. Massive issues.
He'll just offer to give them more money, and they'll immediately go, okay, G-Man, we'll be your friend again, because they're desperate. They're desperate to do anything but actually work for any money in the world.
But yeah, I'm doing my best to like just keep down the caloric intake and just
caloric intake down.
Beat it out here, man. Do the best I can, you know.
Yeah, but like I mean, they don't have like a camping stove. They haven't done any planning on how to actually be homeless without, like, you know, relying on donations and EBT and junk food, or sorry, convenience store junk food. So like they don't have like a camping stove. They have no supply of any kind of fresh water to cook things in. No way to store it after they cook it so it doesn't immediately start getting disgusting. They haven't put any thought into that. They're just sitting there in a tent that was probably gifted to them. I mean, let's be honest, they didn't go buy that tent. That was probably gifted them by either a nice donator or some other homeless person. Just sitting there waiting around for people to give them money so they can buy some chips and jerky from the 7-Eleven and continue another day being homeless.
Because it's like there's limited funds and you gotta survive. So what you do, you take a knife and you put it in your belt and go another notch over on your belt, and you do it.
Yeah, I'm sure Shanny is putting notches in her belt, really tightening the belt straps. I'm sure it's not 1,000% on Rev, while every cent they get goes to snacks for Shanny.
You gotta do, you know.
Yeah, you do.
But I would really appreciate the angels to pop up and help me out. Because literally $10 is cool. You know, that really helps a lot when you just give $10 for the day. That's literally what we're working on. Like,
$10.
Very.
Begging for $10. You could work 4 hours a day and have like 8-9 times that much, and come back and get all your little chips and your sodas for Shanny and have such a nice life. Well, compared to what you're living now. I mean, not a good, you know what I mean? Not a good life. But, you know, compared to what he's doing now, he just needs $10 a day. That's all he needs. You know how much you get working? More than $10 a day, Rev.
Little money, guys, I'm telling you.
It's ridiculous.
But I appreciate everybody in here, you know. Hey, GB Vlogger, what's up? It's rough out here, it is. Peace of marinara. I know, it's funny. Please get on Discord and message King Cobra Ghost. I can help you, Rev. I can't go on Discord, it ain't on my phone.
King Cobra's Ghost is a good guy.
I do appreciate you guys. Loaf Puppy? Okay. There might be plenty of fake me's out there now, too. So there's...
Oh, yeah. A lot of people want to pretend to be Rev, the homeless, useless failure. Definitely a lot of people online pretending to be Rev.
Is that? But you're getting the real one here, and I really, you know... I would like a meal at this point. Like a good one. Because where does most of the money go?
Well, to Shanny. Most of the money goes to Shanny. Shanny literally eats it up and then smokes it up and makes you come online to beg for $10 to get yourself something to eat because you're starving.
To where it's needed. So I've been trying to do like very base calories, but it's pretty rough right now. So you'd be helping me like big time if you could drop some money, you know.
Guarantee you the little bit of EBT they get. Shanny goes, no, it's all for me. Rev, you gotta figure out some way to feed yourself because I need all the EBT.
It's very much needed right now because I'm on like very empty tanks here.
God.
But I like you guys. I appreciate you. Just pray for me, man. I need it. But I need monetary actual help too. You know what I mean?
Gotta remind them you need money.
I just keep saying it's rough out here. It is.
Yeah, I bet it is.
Because the weather's real weird. It's like shoots up to like 85 degrees in the day sometimes, and then it goes down to like the 20s sometimes. It's like,
yeah, that is the rough reality of being homeless. Bet you really wishing you hadn't given up on having a house, you moron.
What the It's wild, man.
The reality is being homeless. The temperature changes day by day.
But yeah, I appreciate everybody in here, and I pray a blessing over you in the name of Jesus. I pray a blessing over to everybody in the room. And I would just sincerely ask for your help. I love you guys. Thank you. I appreciate you. Bless you.
Alright, amazing. Rev's still begging for money as he will for the rest of his life, guys. So moving on to another beggar. We know and love. Old King Darson. Old King Darson has some great plans for his life. Like I said, he wants to be an EMT, which is the first step to becoming president of the United States, apparently. And he takes a bath after every time he poos. So let's see what he's got to say. Old King Darson, the beggar.
Let's settle down, Angela. Let's settle down. It's kind of like buying a pair of shoes, you know? You know how many times I bought this pair of shoes? I think I bought these shoes more than 6 times in my life. Eventually you wear them out. I take every step every day. I breathe every breath. But this fanny pack's broken. The zippers are broken.
Yeah, fanny pack.
Remember the briefcase backpack I used to carry?
Yeah.
The zipper broke.
Everything's broken. Everything's broken. All his tactical outfits are breaking, and you guys have to buy him new ones, by the way. And you'll be shocked at how expensive these fanny packs are.
I haven't carried it in a long time, huh? And it was one of a kind.
One of
Found
a
it at the
kind.
thrift store.
One of a kind. You'll never find that one again. You gotta really shell out for this stuff for him, guys.
It's not some type of brand name thing that they sell. So I have all my equipment, everything I need. I just need this upgrade, and then we'll have the
He
scooter.
needs an upgrade.
The back.
He needs an upgrade in his tactical equipment. He needs his new scooter. By the way, guys, he needs his chat to buy him a scooter. That's something he's been on about. For some reason, he really thinks his chat is gonna buy him a scooter.
Satchel, like we're delivering pizza.
Yeah, like he's delivering
Brand new
pizza.
suit.
A brand new
New
suit.
fanny packs.
New fanny packs, new backpacks. He needs all this. His chat has. He literally got paid by YouTube like 2 days ago. He literally got paid by YouTube 2 days ago, and he's already sitting here going, well, this is all the stuff you guys need to buy me.
Backpacks, luggage bags. A brand
all
new
this
phone
stuff,
to
guys.
record all this
New
content.
phone. Gotta get him a new phone.
What are you, fanny packs?
I mean, just put it all in your wish list. Just order it up from your chat. I mean, this is your world. You can just ask for anything you want from everybody, and it'll just rain in on you.
A ton.
Yeah, exactly.
About $243 worth of fanny packs and
$243 worth of fanny packs. $243 worth of fanny packs. That's more fanny packs than anyone should ever own in their life. $243 in fanny packs. That's insane. Who in the world needs that many fanny packs or that expensive fanny? What is going on?
suitcases.
Suitcases
And
as
like
well.
wallet holders, backpacks.
And wallet holders, backpacks,
An
all this
emergency
stuff.
medical bag.
Emergency medical bags. He needs emergency medical bags. He's training to become an EMT, guys, if you didn't know.
Because I'll have like one for the front pack. So I have a front pack like this, but then this front pack sags even lower.
Even lower.
Almost like over my waist. So I can have all the stuff on my waist and then another.
It's gonna be tactical. He's gonna be the tactical bum. He's gonna have all his bum equipment at hand's reach. Just tactical everywhere. Fanny packs, bags for all his homeless crap.
Another medical bag.
Another medical bag.
So when I'm-
and definitely when I'm experiencing a medical event, I want the tactical hobo to come and try to take care of me. The tactical hobo. It'll be amazing.
On the streets of Seattle and people are
streets of
really in a
Seattle.
position,
Yeah.
I can dead ass be there. Like, yo, does this person need Narcan? Do
Yeah.
they need food, water?
I mean, he's the one that's going to administer it. I mean, this guy who can't even pay for his own life is going to be the hero of Seattle with his tactical fanny pack full of Narcan. He's just going to... And this is just the first step. This is the first step to becoming president, guys.
Are they medically wounded?
Are they medically
Do I need
wounded?
a
He already knows all the terminology. He already knows all the... Are they medically wounded? Or are they scientifically wounded? Are they emotionally wounded? Sir, are you emotionally wounded or physically wounded? We gotta figure this out. That's the first thing EMTs ask you.
Manage them.
We gotta bandage
We'll
them.
have the alcohol swab thing, you know?
The alcohol swab thing. The alcohol swab thing. I mean, he knows exactly how the EMTs do it. I mean, he just needs like 2 more classes, and they'll just put him on an ambulance.
Like, these are emergency medical bags.
Yeah.
And then I'll have the secondary emergency medical bag.
Yeah, the
Just
secondary
with all the
one.
resources to refill.
He'll need a secondary one. He's already doing so much medical saving. He'll need a secondary medical bag for his hobo tactical outfit.
The one that I have on hand. Well, I'm pretty sure the paramedic is the first training.
Yeah,
That's the first
training.
type of training that's necessary before becoming some type of authoritarian.
Yeah, exactly. That's the first thing you do. You become a paramedic, and the next thing you know, you get elected leader of Italy in 1939. I mean, that's exactly how that works. I'm pretty sure Mussolini was a paramedic before he took over. I'm pretty sure that's how all the famous dictators work. 5 from Kitty Handra. That's not how EMTs work. That's not how any of this works. Are you sure? Are you sure? Because he said it with a lot of confidence. I feel like he might be right, but maybe, I don't know.
When you have to become
Yeah?
a person that cares about other people and takes
Yeah.
care of other people. What do you mean, what's going on? The same thing I've been talking about for more than 50 days.
Yeah.
You all refuse to listen for some reason.
You all refuse to listen. I mean, he's making very, very rational, cogent points about needing several medical bags to become the tactical hobo of Seattle, saving people with Narcan. You people don't listen. He has amazing ideas. You just have to open your ears and your minds.
It's not pipe dreams. It's something that can happen today, tomorrow, yesterday.
It can happen today or tomorrow. He can be a paramedic today or tomorrow. He just has to go buy those bags off of Amazon and run around Seattle pretending.
Something that should have already happened.
Yeah, it should have already happened.
Take all my garbage bags and pick up all the garbage. And be like, yippee, we cleaned up the town.
So he's taking a large step back from being a paramedic saving lives to just walking around with a garbage bag picking up garbage. You know, this is really, really hampering his plans to be president of the United States. What the fuck was that?
Definitely, Carrie, definitely. There are so many of us that are victims, D-Jack.
Yeah,
So yes, I do have a victim mentality, but that doesn't mean that I'm not a victim.
Yeah, I do have a victim mentality, but that doesn't mean I'm not actually a victim. It's like when people go like, yeah, I might be paranoid, but that doesn't mean there aren't people following me. Yeah, okay. 2 from Handsome Jack. I'm sorry, but fanny packs are for figs. Fanny packs are for figs. Are they? I would keep apples in them.
And that doesn't mean that you're not a victim either. I just haven't done deeper investigation. Because boy oh boy, you're typing a paragraph in somebody else's chat. I assume you feel victimized in your life, or else you wouldn't be spending your free time doing that, man. I'm just keeping it real, bro. I don't think so.
Hey, he's just keeping it real. He's just keeping it real as he pretends to be a paramedic.
No. That's just not an absolute. Like people are saying about like this and that. The only person that can make you feel this is you, all this other stuff. Man, when you get victimized, you get victimized.
Which, by the way, he thinks he's being victimized because people are watching his streams and making comments about him that he doesn't like. Just like Cyrax, he's the biggest victim in the world because people are saying things he doesn't like. But no, it's definitely not all in his head. 10 from Pagan Mama. Just because I want to throw some money at someone. So here you go, Steve. Keep being amazing. Well, thank you for that. I appreciate that. Thank you, Pagan. And 5 from Handsome Jack. I am also sorry about being behind, LOL. I've caught up. Okay. I didn't realize you were behind. But anyways, thank you both. Thank you both for that.
When somebody hurts you or says something mean, you can't act like it's not real.
Yeah,
when
you can't act like
somebody
it's not real.
in your life that you used to care about, maybe even still do care about, has said something or done something to wrong you.
Yeah, when someone says something mean to you, I mean, you are actually a victim. If anyone says anything mean to you, let it be known. Darson says you are a victim. You know, it's very serious. 2 from Victor. Looks like Cyrax did a fusion dance with Rev. Yeah, I agree. He's very much a nice fusion of several locales.
But I'm not the victim, and then I'm going to be made fun of for being the victim.
Oh my god, not made
That's
fun of.
Rough.
Oh, you poor little boy. You're being made fun of on the internet. So everyone feel bad. In fact, guys, for Darson, for being made fun of, guys, we need a moment of silence.
And how do we do it? With a moment of silence. It's a simple little gesture that we do this time of year to remember all the folks who gave their lives so dear. It's the moment of silence. A moment of silence. A moment of silence. Ha! Cha! A moment of silence.
Ah, what a wonderful, wonderful moment of silence, guys.
Don't you think?
Yeah, don't
Then
you think?
leave, D-Jack.
Yeah, then leave if you don't agree that he's the victim of all these mean people.
Then leave. If you're so sick of it, then leave. Did you know there's a bunch of TV shows and movies and video games that you could be watching and playing?
Yeah, didn't you know? You don't have to be watching this beggar You could be watching TV shows and movies and video games. It's amazing how these people never think of anything outside of their sheltered little experience that people could do. You know, don't go race go-karts or go hunt some deer or go surfing or hike a mountain or do anything productive. You could be playing video games, you know.
Why are you here if you're so sick of it? Did you play all the games already? Did you watch all the movies already?
Did you watch all the movies?
Why are you here? Just to say mean things?
Just to say mean things.
And be sick of it. I'm sick of it.
Yeah.
And why are you here? D-Jax, do you know who I am, D-Jax?
Do you know who I am? Well, you're the great beggar of the internet. You're the great beggar who thinks you're amazing and everybody should pay for your life. That's who you are.
Like, you saying that is the most ironic. Like I said, you're typing...
10 from Kitty Andra. I was out sick a few days, so I'm assuming he has his storage unit by now and probably shat through his undies. Yes, he has a storage unit, and he also bought new undies. He actually finally bought new undies. He showed them off on stream, but it wasn't very interesting. He bought like a 5-pack of boxers, you know, so now he's good for like another month to not wash them.
Paragraphs here, bro. Who victimized you? You're a victim too. That's what I mean, Chester. Exactly. Let's all just get along. You notice my voice is very soft. I'm not name-calling you. I'm not calling you stupid, mean. I'm not calling you an idiot. I'm not calling...
I mean, not in this stream. Not at this second. I mean, another stream on another day. He is sitting there yelling at people, getting angry, calling them stupid and the R word. But this second, he's not doing it. Therefore, he's better than you.
You mean names? You know what I'm saying? Like, DJ, you saying that is crazy. Do you know my song? Rest in Peace, Paul?
Do you know his song? This amazing artist that no one's ever heard of, that no one's ever listened to his terrible, stupid music? Do you know his song? You should.
Do you know what muscular dystrophy is?
Yeah, do you know what muscular dystrophy is?
My buddy was born with muscular dystrophy. He couldn't move a muscle in his body.
He couldn't move a muscle in his body his entire life, and somehow he made friends with this guy.
He was wheelchair bound for his whole life. I had to watch him die. So I don't know why you guys are being so mean.
Yeah, why are you being so mean? Why are you being so mean to him? He has a friend who had muscular dystrophy that he just made up. He has a friend who has muscular dystrophy that he just made up. Why are you being mean to him, guys? You're not allowed to do that.
The moment and work together as a community.
Yeah,
so that we can break the matrix and accomplish anything.
Accomplish anything, but apparently anything entails buying him all this stuff off of fucking wish list. Tactical bags, medical supplies, scooters, so he can go dancing around Seattle pretending to be a paramedic for all the homeless people. Yeah, this is for all of us except for only for him and only the thing specifically that he wants.
You get what I'm saying, Danas? That's what I'm trying to explain, bro. I'm just trying to de-escalate their stupidity. Because I'm like, guys, that's not what we're talking about, you know?
Didn't he like 3 seconds ago say, I'm not calling anyone stupid? And then he goes, well, I'm just trying to de-escalate their stupidity. Yeah, okay, so you are calling people stupid.
Sure it does, Susan.
I'm sorry, 5 from Handsome Jack. Do you think Liquid Darson could work? Or would he just ignore someone stealing his identity? I don't know, actually it could work. I think it actually absolutely could work. I think it's actually something you should definitely look into, and it would be hilarious.
Because we talked about it, that's what Kai Cenatting is.
Yeah, that's what Kai
It's either me or Neon or Jack Doherty, and you want it to be me. We talk.
Yeah, you know, anyone's gonna be a streamer, it should be him, so start paying him the millions that you pay these other streamers now, because he really thinks he deserves it.
Talked about this already. If not, go watch Jack Doherty and Neon. Go watch Aiden Ross. Have fun. But he
really thinks he's up there with these streamers who actually do anything with their life. How many streams has Jack Doherty made where he just sits in a hotel room begging for $40 for 3 hours? How many streams has Jack Doherty made where he did that? I don't think he's made any.
Prefer to be here, right? Because you want to be here.
Yeah, just like
I know, because I'm more entertaining even when I'm just sitting here doing nothing. Rather than their pre-planned scripted bullshit to scam everybody.
He spent like 3 hours yesterday just watching Rick and Morty, unmuting his microphone every like 15 minutes to say something snide to chat, and then muting it, and watching Rick and Morty for another like 15 minutes. I mean, and he has the gall to sit here and go, well, I'm more interesting than these people because they have pre-planned scripted stuff where they go outside and do these wild events, whereas I'm just sitting here watching cartoons, being the most boring man in the world while telling you to give me $40 because I'm amazing.
That's a real scam. I'm just sitting here genuinely asking for your help.
Yeah.
And every day that goes by, we've wasted hundreds of dollars.
We've wasted hundreds of dollars because he just spends it all in hotel rooms and sandwiches. If you would just give him the millions now, he could stop wasting it on hotel rooms and just move into his mansion finally. You guys, it's your fault. It's your fault, not his.
We could have really broke the Matrix, right? But instead I have to survive.
Yeah, but instead he has to survive because you're not giving him enough to thrive on. He doesn't want to just survive. He wants to thrive. And you guys aren't paying enough for that.
I'm still on the chessboard. Yeah, I do need a plastic.
Never has done a single one. Told people if they pay him, he would do them day after day for weeks and weeks and weeks. Hasn't gone out to do a single one because he's afraid of other homeless people. He's afraid of other people in general. He's a tiny, pathetic man and people don't like him. So he doesn't actually talk to anyone. He just uses it as a thinly veiled excuse to try to get money out of people.
Surgeon, correct. There's a lot of priorities that need to be had before I'm 40 at the very least.
Yeah, before he's 40, and I'm sure he's gonna get them all taken care of. 5 from Handsome Jack. I can't stand watching TV anymore. I don't know if it's an age thing, but my hours in my garden sound better than watching Rick and Morty all day. I can't watch TV either. I don't watch TV. I watch people on YouTube, really. That's what I do. I can't stand TV. When I go to a place that like has a TV, I'll watch it for like 5 minutes and then a commercial come on. I'll be like, well, fuck this. I don't like watching this. I hate commercials. But yeah, anyways, yeah, TV's terrible. I canceled Netflix like 2 years ago. At what point was I just paying $9 a month to occasionally rewatch Breaking Bad? I mean, all this shit is terrible.
We do our best not to mention the support account, but I appreciate you, man. And I'm also going to get rid of you because you've also just been, non-cooperative. Same with you.
I'm gonna get rid of you and you.
Chat's got to be more positive, optimistic. We don't need any of this. I'm just gonna time you out, Amber, for like.
Yeah, King Darson has to lord over his chat. King Darson has to really lord over his chat and really show them that he's king and this is his domain. And if you're not nice enough to him, well, he's just gonna clear out all the riffraff.
10 seconds. I really feel like you're a real person, so we'll just give you a chance here. I'm gonna go back to watching this movie. Is what I'm thinking. Oh, did I have to have a deeper conversation? I forgot what the conversation was.
His deep conversations when he thinks he's being deep. He talks about how Rick and Morty, like the ins and out of whether this was a good episode, whether this plot point makes sense. And Rick and Morty, I mean, is the farthest thing from fucking deep conversation. He's as deep as a fucking puddle.
Definitely, Amber, that's why you're still here. Unlike, this guy right here, you know what I'm saying? You notice that's not your behavior? You didn't do some stupid shit like that? So no worries, I allow everybody to be here, Amber.
I allow everybody to be here after he just banned like 7 people. Yeah, he's such a nice, wonderful leader of his kingdom.
Probably yesterday or sometime this morning, D-Jack. It's usually every time I go to the bathroom, I have to take a bath.
Every time he goes to the bathroom, he has to take a bath. I don't know why, but that's just an interesting point to me. I feel like it's a really interesting point. Like I don't know why the reasons that could be, other than either it's just so horrible that the only way to take care of it is to bathe himself, or he's that unable to clean himself. Just a normal movement. But he's just unable to take care of himself, so he just jumps into the bath and lets that take care of it. I don't understand why a grown man would need to use a bath. Not even a shower, a bath. A bath! Not just a shower every time.
But other than that, D-Jack, we gotta discontinue that behavior, okay, man? It's not really a genuine civilized conversation. Understandable, Amber, and as soon as I'm in the proper environment and atmosphere, I would love to have conversations like you.
Yeah, actually, that makes sense. He does have IBS, and he drinks like nothing but chocolate milk. Yeah, that's probably a horrible situation. Maybe you should get a better fucking diet instead of just be like, oh, well, I'll just bathe after every time instead of fixing my diet.
Well, that's amazing. We need more people like you, Amber. That's what I'm thinking. That's what it's really about, is people like you. So, I appreciate you. Let's settle that down, guys, okay? We really just gotta be, we gotta settle down.
Yeah, man, he tries he tries to, like, talk down to the chat after admitting that he has to take a bath every time he uses the bathroom because either it's so horrible or he can't clean himself. And somehow he's better than chat. You all need to settle down, says the man who has to use the bath after he uses the toilet. It's terrible.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, settle down. Everyone else needs to settle down.
Give me a moment, guys.
Yeah.
But I hope you're mastering the craft, homie. I hope you're gonna become the guitar hero.
Okay, that's where I'm gonna end it because I don't care about anything else he says. But that's I don't know. That's King Darson being the delusional beggar he is, and Shanny and Rev being the delusional beggars they are. You know, we'll see where all these stories go. All this and more on the next episode of the Machete Bowl, guys. But as always, thank you so much for coming by. I will catch you guys at the next one, and I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful evening.
This is the only response video that you are getting. After this, I'm going back to ignoring you. I'm going back to blocking you. I'm going back to not paying attention to you.
Oh, no you don't, Chris. You're not getting away that easy.
What the